oral language. So it is sometimes called spoken language. It includes speaking and listening. So it is the way that humans communicate with one another. Meaning there is communication. That is oral language. Now, okay, what's the difference between speech and language? So when we say speech, it is more on speaking clearly. Okay, the pronunciation, the voice, and the fluency. And then sa language, it is more on um, the comprehension or expression of ideas. So it involves vocabulary, grammar, sentence formation, and understanding instructions. So that is the difference between speech and language. Okay, here. So speech refers to the words we use and how we use them to share ideas and get what we want. While language, it is how we say sounds and words. Catch up lang mo, everyone. Did you understand the differences speech and language? Okay, thank you, Miss Agaap. Okay, so skip lang nato ning game ha para human tanay. And this more on um, identification naman. Let's have one na lang. Prince say cat instead of cat and do instead of go. What is this? This is speech. Then may use incorrect grammar such as him go school yesterday. So this is more on difficulty in language. Okay, that is the B. So these are the signs of having a problem in language. So language. Learners having language problems. So does not smile or interact with others, does not babble 4 to 6 months, makes only a few sounds or gestures like reaching 7 to 9 months, does not understand what others say 10 months to 2 years old, and says only a few words ng 19 months to 2 years. Okay? Then, does not put words together to make sentences. So, 1 year old kapi na ni siya to 3 years old. Then speaks using words that are not easily understood by others. Namatay mga bata ani, di ba? 3 to 4 years. Then, has trouble with early reading skills like pretending to read or finding the front of a book. That is 4 to 5 years old. Now, okay. Then we have the signs of having problem in speech na pod. So, says P, P, M, H, and W incorrectly in words. So, this is for 2 years old to 3 years old. Then, says K, G, F, P, D, and N incorrectly in words pod. This is 3 to 4 years. And they produce speech that is unclear, even to familiar people. So, kaning sa language, it is more on the structure din siya. So, the grammar nga ilang use, the language, and their vocabulary. While ang speech kay unsaon sa bata pag-ingon, pag-express of words. Okay? So, if nasa difficulty, no, dili tayo sila kalito pag there is a speech ang ilahang difficulty ng mga bata. Then, here are the ways to support them. So, we encourage repetition and practice of words or sounds. Then, we break words into smaller parts, like 5 syllables. Then, we use visual aids like pictures or flashcards para mas easy ko nila ma-determine. Kay, di ba makanotice mo sa mga bata, if makakita sila o pictures, kay mabalaan dayon nila kung unsa na siya. siya nga word or unsa na siya kung unsay naa sa picture. For example, na airplane, masulti din sila airplane. So, napod na inana ng mga bata. But then you also give positive feedback and praise attempts to reinforce the desirable um, or tama nga ilang nabuhat para ilahan ng i-continue o hapon. Then you simplify instructions and give one step at a time. Dili nimo dunganon kay maglisod na na sila og understand. Then you encourage conversation and storytelling or role-play activities. Nagets lang to ninyo tanan. Then we have assessment of speech and language. So, assessment for this helps us determine if our learners or our child have developmental stage. It will help us determine our child's developmental stage and provides insight into how they communicate and interact with others. So the assessment is tailored to the following. So more on sa process din siya. So it is really important first that you do interview para you have a data gathering and also a background check tungkol sa mga bata. Then you also need observations during the conducting of activities or during discussions. Then the standardized assessments, muna yun siya assessments for speech and language. It is to evaluate our child's communication and social skills in a formal and measurable way. Then, it also needs a holistic review. We must not only kanang settle for a one assessment ba or a one statement um, from the person, but we need a holistic review jud para mas mabalaan jud nato kung asa galisod ang bata. So, here are the examples of the speech and language assessment. We have the SELF-5 or the Clinical Evaluation of Language Fundamentals 5th edition. So it is one of the top speech therapy assessments given to assess language skills in school-aged children. So the SELF-5 is published by Pearson Assessment and contains several subtests that examines the client's expressive and receptive language skills. Okay. So, kaning sa SELF-5, sa first page ani, makita nimo ang observational rating skills. So, it is more on a kanang a checklist for the parents or the teacher to grade. Okay, para ma-determine po nila. It is also like a data gathering. So, here are the materials for SELF-5. And this is how it is conducted.
Okay, this is the SELF-5. This test booklet is for ages 5 to 8, but there are different language content index and language structure index. And then point to the one that is different. Point to all the flowers. Point to the ones that are circled. Okay, so for all of those, she got them all correct. So they each would get a score of 1. And then at the end,
Okay. So, iyan to siya pag-conduct sa SELF-5. So, ang mga conductor ani are those expert, no? And maka-interpret po sa mga rates nga gibuhat po. And also, a teacher can do this if and only if trained siya nga mutuan na. Okay? So, that is for SELF-5. Then we have Preschool Language Skills 5th edition. addition, it is a comprehensive, interactive, play-based assessment used by speech-language pathologists to evaluate receptive and expressive language skills in children from birth to 7 years old to 11 months. 7 years and 11 months.
Okay, this
So,
is the
in test
self-talk.
5, it is more on the assessor will dictate on what the child would point. But here's a preschool language skills. It involves voice na siya para maka-express po ang bata. So, this determines if ma-follow ba jud sa bata ang directions nga ihatag sa teacher.
I will now demonstrate
Here's
a partial
the example.
illustration of the PLS 5 months. Number 32, open-ended question. Who open-ended child is a 3 or tell us this picture. What is this? Okay, so what do you do with that? What is this? What do you do with the phone? What is this? What do you do with the power? And what is this? What do you do with the glass? For question number is a 3 or
And we also
in
have
this case,
katong na ay toys here.
and now take the rest of the box. You put all the box in every bag. Since the child did not get 3 consecutive questions,
Okay, so ing ana siya ang sa PL Meron siya sa PLS 5. So it is more on play-based and the assessor uses open-ended questions para maka-express yun ang bata. Okay?
I will now
Then, assessment measures of oral language. This is the last one, guys, and naani siya duha ka assessment po. So, these are essential tools for understanding a person's ability to listen, comprehend, and communicate effectively. So, formal standardized assessment. These are structured tests with set tasks and scoring criteria. It compares a child's performance to age-related norms. So it is more on like Marshall norm reference test po siya. Okay? So we have Peabody picture vocabulary test and expressive vocabulary test. So from the world Peabody picture vocabulary test, this is more on same siya ganina. Pero same siya ganina sa katong kaning self 5. So the assessor will say something like one word na mo correspond the assessor will tell the child to point out a specific picture. So naatay example there. Here. Kani siya. So, the assessor will tell the child na point out the picture that shows eating. So, kani ang ilahang i-do. So, more lang instructor may muhatag sa words niya. Okay, so, it is designed for individuals ranging from 2 years old to 6 months, 2 years and 6 months old to over 90 years old by having them point to one or of 4 pictures that best represents a spoken word. Naa siya din. Karang example. Okay, nasabtan lang
Wala
everyone.
ko na kami.
Hello, napa mo? Hello. Okay. Yeah. Ani, last na jud ni siya. So, expressive vocabulary test. From the word expressive, the child can express about the pictures nga ipakita nila. So, it is an individually administered norm reference assessment, ages to katong 2 years old, 2 years and 6 months to 90 above. That measures the English expressive vocabulary and word retrieval, typically taking 10 to 20 minutes. So, ingani siya ang EBT. Input para buhaton.
Okay, I have a little activity planned for us. I'm gonna show you some pictures, and I want you to. What is this?
Okay, so as you can see, same rigid siya atong sa previous assessment nato. But the only difference is, katong sa preschool, BLS 5, kaya naman ko siya toys na included. While here sa OSA is wala. There is a expressive vocabulary test. Okay? So, that is all for our report for Module 9 and 10. And I apologize everyone, very taas jud siya, and I hope na naamoy nakatunan jud. So, supposedly, we have a developmental activity ready na unta na siya, pero dili na kaya sa time. So, to conclude, let's have some few questions, no? Para mabalaan jud kung nakaabas ra ba mo. Okay, you can share any insights or unsa jud mas nitatak ninyo sa aning discussion for Module 9 and 10. Okay, let's have Miss Divina Gracia. Hello.
So, ang insights about this report, ang itatak jud sa sa report na ko, it's the assessment to auditory perception. Yes, because as I know, it's very important, ma'am, po nga makabalot na kayo, since pwede magod siya like for example ma-judge ako sa kabata whenever like naihon niya may nga na siya ha unsa di ay like kanang dili sa may ma-judge po good siya nga may nga tayo og like kanang bungol or like something nga na, pero like nara siya yung problem sa iyang pag auditory perception, no, kay basin sa iyang brain dili mo po siya daling maka-understand po sa iyang nadungog. So like it's really important din na makasabot po sa
Okay, thank you for that, Miss Sophia. So, maenda ang call karon, and I really appreciate everyone. We truly appreciate you all sa pag-effort ninyo and pag-participate